Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Reza Mubin. I'm at my home in Putri Apartments, Taman, Setiawangsa. I'd just like to take this opportunity to give everyone a bit of a rundown of what's been going on over here in terms of crime and corruption in Setiawangsa. So let's start off with the kid drug dealer from Unit 212C. Apparently, despite various police reports and reports to other authorities, the kid is still lurking around. As a matter of fact, just last night, he was spotted downstairs around midnight talking to one of the neighbors as if he was about to flee. Again, like I said many times before, authorities have been alerted, but I suppose because this kid has a brother in the police force, it's probably one of the reasons why he is being protected and has yet to be picked up. If not, he might be working for somebody powerful or connected, and therefore he, at the moment, is immune to the law, so to say. But anyway, what gives him away from the time of the MCO till now are the different vehicles, high-end cars or high-end sports cars that he was seen driving or possessing. In total, there were five, the last being a black Mercedes coupe. And of course, for any youngster in his 20s, it's almost impossible for him to accumulate that kind of assets unless he's involved in some kind of illegal activity. And as everybody knows around here, you can't accumulate that sort of wealth or those type of assets by selling Raya cookies or selling clothes and stuff. So obviously, with him spotted shipping boxes and so forth, it aroused the suspicion of him distributing drugs. Secondly, you've got rogue guards around here who over the past few months continue talking nonsense from daytime all the way up until the evening. A lot of them will make up all kinds of different stories about various neighbors, various residents. Some of the stories are even comical, some are outlandish, some are plain insane. And the thing is, a lot of these guards who are supposed to serve and protect residents, they have a different agenda on their mind and they are acting differently. So security basically has gone to hell in this neighborhood. It is not what it should be. Instead of having friendly guards protecting you, they are the ones most likely to stalk you, rob you, trespass into your home, and do all kinds of other nonsense. So that's the situation with the guards, and they love to mingle with crack addicts around here. We've got certain neighbors who are still up midnight to the next morning talking to them, talking all kinds of nonsense, all kinds of gibberish. You can hear it even from where I am, and it just serves to reinforce that there's a lot of cuckoo people around here. A lot of people who are mentally deranged or have lost their minds and have nothing better to do than to talk about others. Thirdly, there's also neighbors here that stay up past midnight till the next morning. As normal people, we would be sleeping at night, but you have some units still up from midnight onwards, and they keep their lights on and everything, so that arouses suspicion as to what they're doing. I just hope that they're not doing anything criminal, and they shouldn't be if they are. Another thing, and this is a fairly new development, which I think a lot of people should know about, is that you have certain units who are now cooking or boiling some kind of smelly, toxic, and foul dish, which has a potential to suffocate anyone and can easily knock them out and even kill them because the fumes and smell are so potent. So basically, when you combine all the different things that have been going on here, how there was a drug operation up the hill near Bukit Setiawangsa, how, despite having police flats nearby, nobody sounded the alarm, and how even till this day you have that kid drug dealer still on the loose, it's obvious and still evident that crime and corruption is still very rampant over here. In fact, a lot of things point and indicate that authorities are also involved, and they probably don't want to admit or clean it up because it would mean exposing the force or exposing high-level personnel or influential people. But then again, if they don't do anything about it, the situations only get worse, and it becomes more of a problem, not just for the country, but on a global level as well. Because I think, to me, if you ask me, if one neighborhood can do something effective to eradicate the drug problem here, then we can be an example of how to get rid of the drug menace, rather than let it destroy people's lives and only profit the rich and that sort of thing. All right. So this is Razor Movement, reporting independently and just letting y'all know the facts and the updates. Peace.